In this video, we're going to find a Maclaurin series for cosine of x minus sine of x, and we're going to do that by using power series operations. Much like I said in the last video, we could just start taking a bunch of derivatives and use our process for finding a Maclaurin series, but we already know that cosine's Maclaurin series is this. And sine's Maclaurin series is this one. And maybe you're already thinking about what's going to happen when we try to subtract these, about a pattern of alternating, about what's going to happen with the powers of the exponents, right? In the first power series here for cosine, all the exponents are even, and the one for sine, all the exponents are odd. What I would like to do is just think about what these look like, expand it for a little bit. All right, there are the first few terms of each series. Right, so now I want to talk about cosine of x minus sine of x. All right, well, if I just go term by term here, right, I have a 1, and then I'm going to subtract these things off, and I want to try to keep things in their proper order. So I want to change the sign on all these since I'm subtracting. So I'm imagining putting a minus out front, a minus, and change the alternating pattern here, I guess. All the minuses become pluses, all the pluses become minuses. And if I think about that, that should change what my alternating term here is doing. So instead of a k plus 1 to make it have the other pattern. All right, so now on this side, well, let's see, I'd have a 1 minus x. If I keep things in the same power of, in the same order in terms of the power of the exponents, 1 minus x squared over 2 factorial plus x cubed plus x over 3 factorial plus x to the 4th over 4 factorial. And if you were here in the room with me as I was doing this, at this point I'd ask you to describe how this thing is alternating, because it's a different kind of alternating pattern. Start with a positive, and it's 2 minuses, 2 positives, 2 minuses, and I think we see that that would continue all the way down. And so it's a little bit of a different kind of pattern for the alternating. And so here I have it. I have found a Maclaurin series for cosine minus sine, and I'm going to leave it expressed just like this without having rewritten it in a sum notation. Now, as a challenge for you, think about how you can make this do this. There's a trick that does it, and in one of the future videos, you'd actually see a way to do it. But on this one, I'm happy just to express the first few terms like this, and I think anyone who saw this knows exactly how to continue it.